I remember there was an issue with her with getting her hair out of her face, and the hairstylist was like, "What can you do?" I'm like, "I can just do this," and I sort of like pushed her hair back, and it just felt so good, and it felt intimate and weird too, right? So you sort of use like what you have.
Hello, ladies. How are we?
Good, thank you.
Well, how are you?
I am doing great. May December was amazing. Julianne, I know you've worked with Todd several times now.
5 times.
Right. How has your creative partnership evolved this time around?
It just gets better and better, honestly. I love him so much. I love his sensibility. I feel like he gives you so much construction when you're working, so much context that I feel very free when I'm with him. But this was kind of great because it happened so quickly, and it was with Natalie, who I love and admire so much, and it was a very kind of female film. So it was just another wonderful step in our partnership.
Natalie, it's fascinating to watch you play an actress who's trying to play another character here. Can you talk about stepping into Elizabeth's process, and would you recommend that for anyone else?
First of all, it was just absolute dream to get to work with Julie and to see Julie and Todd, who, I mean, their collaborations have been so meaningful to me. So to watch them collaborate too and get to be part of it was just extraordinary. And then to play this role, which we've been talking about, is like, I'm an actress playing an actress who's trying to learn from a character who's played by an actress. It's like there's so many levels of performance there that I think makes the work so delicious.
Absolutely. And speaking of performance, that scene in the mirror where you're teaching her how to use your own makeup. Right. You know, it's like the beginning of the like single white femaling of Gracie. Yeah. Can you guys talk about how you work together in such a short time to really like mirror each other?
I think that we clicked right away, honestly. And I think that I think the way we work is not dissimilar, honestly. I mean, Natalie's very easy and practical and awake and aware. And I don't think either one of us are particularly mysterious about the work that we do, right? We're just sort of doing the work. And there's also a lot of joy and a lot of collaboration that's involved. And I think because I felt very comfortable with her and easy with her, it was fun to be like up in her face that way. I loved it. I mean, I remember there was an issue with her with getting her hair out of her face, and the hairstylist was like, "What can you do?" I'm like, "I can just do this," and I sort of like pushed her hair back, and it just felt so good, and it felt intimate and weird too, right? So you sort of use like what you have.
Absolutely. And for you, Natalie, what was the hardest or most challenging part about becoming Gracie?
Julie is so generous with you, as you see how she's thinking about, you know, what I need in a scene. And it's so easy to work with you. It's weird to say her when you're next to me, with her. Yeah. But so I do think that ease and comfort like allowed us to play and be as manipulative and horrible as these women are to each other, because in real life it was so kind that it was like gave us the latitude to play like that. And she gave me incredible tools to work with because of, you know, the choices she made for the character that were very helpful to me in terms of finding things to mimic.
Lastly and leastly, it is Screen Rant's 20th birthday, and I have been requested to ask you both to give a message to our readers.
Happy birthday, Screen Rant.
Happy birthday, Screen Rant.
Thank you both so much. You are fabulous, and your work is incredible. I hope to see much more of it.